guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
You made it for 2 videos. Wow.
This is the second video we're gonna do reaction to our first video. No, I'm just kidding. But I would like to address the beginning of the video and how excited I look. I was really excited, but I look like I don't look good.
I think people enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, we got only good comments, except for me when I watch it every time.
So thank you guys for coming back. Today we're going to talk about something that I think's been a pretty hot topic, especially since the Game Changers came out.
Yeah.
So now a lot of people are switching over to a plant-based diet, or I don't think it's so much that people are going vegan, but they're interested.
They're going there.
Yeah. Protein has been a big talking point, and switching over to a plant-based diet, I know it can be difficult. Like, before I went vegan, I didn't really know what supplements to get, and I mean, back then I thought, I was like, okay, I'll just, these are the ones that everyone knows about, so you got those, and like, those were just the big names. So we're gonna talk about vegan proteins today.
Powders.
Yeah.
You don't need to have protein powders. A lot of people prefer them.
Yeah.
We do. But
and I think most people do.
Especially if you work out, like if you lift weights, you usually prefer to take protein, like.
And it's not one of those things where like, oh, but you're vegan, so you have to take protein powder.
Everyone does it, even people that eat
the non-vegans, they take protein powder too. So don't feel bad for taking protein powder.
Yeah,
so
it's fine.
So we're just gonna start off and talk about a few of the ones that we currently have and ones that we've tried in the past. So we're gonna link some stuff below, and
for price and where to find it and all that.
And we're gonna try to put some pictures up on the screen. So if you see them, we figured out how to do it. If you don't see them,
the link is below. We haven't figured out how to say the name. It's we think that's Baomar.
Yeah. It's
called Baomar Nutrition, and this one is peanut butter cookie, and we have the other one that is
chocolate almond.
Yeah. And so far, this is my favorite protein of all time. The quality is amazing. It blends pretty well. Like, you don't feel like the chalky taste.
I would say it blends very well.
Yeah.
Especially if you have tried any vegan proteins yet, you'll notice that a lot of them, they're very chalky in a way. Yeah. They'll clump up. Baomar's doesn't. It blends really well.
Even just with water. I've tried it just with water, and
it
blends amazing. Bottle. Yeah.
Yeah. Flavor, I'd say it's spot on. Yeah. It does have a peanut buttery cookie type taste.
But it's not too sweet.
And it's not too sweet,
Which I'm always a very hard critic when it comes to protein powders being too sweet. Because when you mix it with other stuff, then it just becomes like, and you don't want to drink it.
Now, one of the other things we wanted to talk about when we were discussing these proteins is how it makes your stomach feel, because notoriously, especially with whey and what's the other one?
I don't know.
Casein. So I took those when I wasn't vegan, and protein powders can mess up your stomach. I mean, that's
vegan and non-vegan.
If there's memes about it, it's because it happens. So, this. It doesn't make me bloated.
Gassy.
Some will make you gassy, just kind of queasy feeling or whatever.
Yeah.
Make you run to the toilet real quick.
Wow.
No, this one doesn't. I haven't had any issues with this, and I'd say my stomach is more sensitive than yours.
I will say that with protein powders, my stomach is pretty sensitive.
Okay.
Like, it will.
And this doesn't give you any problems.
Nothing at all. So I love it. I'll say, if you want to find this one.
But this is not a paid. We're not endorsing it. There's no sponsorship.
We wish.
Yeah, we wish. So, Baomar, if you're watching, that would be great. So now I'll talk about one that is definitely a less known brand. So this is Nutral. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably pronounced neutral. Exceed. I think one of the weird things is it does say diet, vegan protein, but I guess carbohydrates is kind of low. It's low fat, vegan, gluten free, non-GMO. Obviously, it says dairy free, but yeah, duh, because it's vegan. Organic, and it says high in fiber. So I mean, for a protein powder, I think that's a pretty good point, because some protein powders don't have that much fiber.
Yeah.
Now, Balmars is also gluten free, organic.
Yeah.
Not non-GMO.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time like finding the right ingredients.
Yeah.
And another thing I like about them, I mean, switching back to Balmar, they test their protein to see if they have any metal traces and stuff like that, and they show you. So I think that's a huge plus, and I just felt like a dad.
Like a dad.
Good job, son.
The blend quality, I'd say it's not as good as Balmar, but this is a cheaper protein. I don't know if that's because of the brand or what, but for the price you pay, I think it's good. The flavor, this isn't exactly a compliment, but I'd say it's tolerable. It's not that great, but it's not bad. And I'm not that picky when it comes to protein powders, so it's vanilla, and it tastes like vanilla-ish. So, I mean, but there's nothing weird in this. It's a really clean mixture. I do love that it has 3.3 grams of a multivitamin blend, and it gives you the percentages, and it's none of these like overblown, outrageous percentages. They're all at 30% minus one of those potassiums at 25%. But I do enjoy that they give this breakdown there, which I guess to me it's a criticism of Balmars that they don't give you that breakdown, but it does state on the packaging.
It says this. I will defend Balmar to the end. It says,
They're definitely going to think that you're getting paid for this.
No. It says, Balmar Nutrition Protein Peanut Butter Cookie is made with 100% high-quality plant-based protein, providing a range of both essential and non-essential amino acids.
So they're there, they just don't tell you the breakdown.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But for the Exceed, I'd say this one doesn't have any effect on my stomach either. That's a good alternative, especially if you want to save a bit of money and the flavor. Like, if you're one of those people who just pound the shake, this is probably a good one, because you're going to drink it so fast it doesn't really matter what it tastes like. So the next one we're going to talk about is from Vivo Life. Now, we tried 3 of their flavors. There was vanilla, salted caramel,
and
something.
Salted caramel, that's what it says, I think.
It was something else. It was salted caramel something.
But
anyway, and then banana cinnamon. So Vivo Life, they're a bigger name. You're going to pay a little bit more for their proteins, but really high quality, and they put some other special stuff in their proteins.
Salted maca caramel.
Yeah. Maca, yeah.
No.
So Vivo Life, they're another one that it's non-GMO. Gluten-free, soy-free, and actually these are both soy-free also. So if you're one of those people that's trying to avoid soy for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But Vivo so they have an amino acid blend added into their protein, but they also have some other stuff.
Very good.
Special
they have turmeric in their...
Yeah, that's one of them, and I think like some type of mushroom type stuff in it. So you pay more for that one, but they definitely add in some other really like health benefit type ingredients.
Yeah, they thought about their protein.
Yeah, definitely. So it's one of those you get what you pay for situation.
The same with Balmar.
Yeah. Vivo's blends very well. As long as you don't, like, if you put it in a weird order in the blender, I've noticed, like, it's going to cake up for sure. Like any protein will. But
not Balmar.
Actually, I've even noticed that theirs cakes up a little bit depending on, it does. If you put it in a weird order. But so Vivo's, it blends well. I never had any problems with my stomach with that one.
I did.
You did?
A little bit, but not extreme. Okay. Like, just a little bit bloated, but not that I couldn't control my stomach or my gas.
So, and I would say the flavors are good. The salted caramel is way too sweet.
Yeah.
Like, bad. way too sweet.
Like you get tired pretty quick.
Yeah, you're gonna get tired of the flavor really
Yeah.
quick, I'd imagine. Vanilla's always a safe play.
Yeah.
And theirs is good. It doesn't taste fake or weird or anything. And the banana cinnamon was surprisingly good.
It was better than I expected.
Yeah. Because when you add cinnamon into a flavor, like I remember I had one protein powder that was cinnamon bun flavored actually. That was way too, it was way too cinnamony.
Cinnamon?
So the banana cinnamon was actually really good. I could recommend that one too, but it's definitely not more of one of your budget proteins. So you get like a little bit of a discount if you order 2 of them, which is nice.
But if you're looking for quality, you know.
Now we've tried 2 others that I think maybe are popular enough that you're gonna come across them if you're looking for vegan proteins. So
especially on Amazon.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a deal and you go on Amazon, you're probably gonna see these ones. So the first one, would you say New 3? I don't know what the hell.
It's like NU3.
Maybe you can just we'll try to put the picture up anyway.
Yeah, I can't show you.
So it's got a bear on it, but
yeah. So that one it's a German brand.
Yeah.
So it's a GMO free. It's doesn't have any soy either.
Soy free.
That one, yeah. Unfortunately, that one did make me like bloated.
Yeah, I don't.
The flavor wasn't. I mean,
What do we just had vanilla.
Vanilla.
The flavor was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything special. Like it was just, fine.
Yeah, it blends decent.
Yeah, if you have it just with milk,
it's not the best.
Yeah.
I would say if you're gonna spend the money, whatever that one is, we'll put the price below. But you can
that one isn't like in the.
Yeah, you can get a better protein for that price. It's not bad. Like if that was the only thing you had access to, I would
it's
say,
not like it's gonna make you sick.
Yeah. But. So I mean, because it's not GMO, it's soy free. There's not any weird bullshit ingredients or anything like that. Flavor wise, pretty good. Effect on the stomach.
Not so good.
Not that great. Yeah, I think I got a little bit bloated from that one too.
Yeah. The last one.
This is the forget about it protein.
Yeah.
If you see this
we're
one,
just talking about it.
Keep looking.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So we don't know how to say it, but it's
SciMX Nutrition, I guess. So this is called the Pro V-Gain. Now I think they marketed it pretty
well. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, it looks like
it's a big.
It looks
container.
like the type of thing that you will see like, dang, I'm sure the bodybuilders take this. You know, like that's how the package looks, and it's you get a big.
Yeah, what was that? It was like almost 2 kilos.
Yeah, I mean the price is.
It's cheap, so it's and honestly, you should be a little bit suspicious when you see how cheap it is.
We were just trying our.
I think we were being cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got that one.
And this one, our stomach.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna get bloated.
Bad. Gassy.
For sure. Yeah.
And your poopies. I'm sorry to be that, but you just have to. I have to throw it out there. I mean, it's not good for your stomach. I don't know if it has. I think it's because
it does have
soy isolate, and usually that is not good for your stomach.
But I'm fairly certain that it's GMO also.
Yeah,
it doesn't say that it's not GMO.
But the package looks like it will be. I mean, yeah.
It doesn't say it's not GMO, so I think it's honestly pretty fair to assume that it is. Yeah. So if you see that one, keep looking.
Yeah, unless you're unless you're desperate and you need to buy something
on
for
a
cheaper
super
price.
budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're probably gonna pay the price. Yeah,
with your stomach.
I just wouldn't recommend it.
Me neither.
So, we hope you thought this was helpful. There's some really good proteins out there, and there's some not so great ones. Look at the ingredient list.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no weird fillers or stuff that you...
Reviews, too.
Yeah, look at the reviews. I think now it's getting a bit easier to recognize what proteins are better and which ones are hype or just pure crap. Yeah. So, let us know what you thought about this. Let us know if you have any questions. And, I mean, we can do some more product reviews if you guys thought this was helpful.
Yeah.
So... leave a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't.
Thumbs up on that video.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.